G'day and happy school holidays, friends. We hope you're keeping safe and well. And even despite some of the media's and news outlets' best efforts to frighten everyone into stockpiling more toilet paper than they may ever need, we should still all certainly stay vigilant and take all the safety precautions necessary to keep things in check and our nation healthy. However, I do ask us all to keep a bit of a pragmatic view on the bigger picture, and that 73 cases from a population of 5 million is, after all, only 0.00146% of the state's population that has actually been found to have COVID-19. And I do also factor in that our state is doing a significantly higher rate of testing per capita than any other state in this country. So certainly keep up the great work then, Andrews, but do please report the facts. And in the meantime, everyone else would be wise to carefully select what media you're choosing to consume at the moment, given that most of it these days is a fair bit of propaganda and over-exaggerated scaremongering. But I'm sure, not you, I'm certain you've got a smart head on your shoulders and don't buy into all the media hype. I'll tell you what though, you'd love to own some shares in Bunnings or toilet paper companies right now. Okay, that's my rant of the week done and dusted. But now we'd like to actually focus on some different facts and stats for this month's Market Pulse that we hope will be helpful and informative to your decision making this year. So let's go.
But let's go.
Now last week, Tim Lawless, who's RP Data CoreLogic's head of research, disclosed that despite the house fall in prices this year due to the corona event, in Sydney, prices are actually still up by 4.2% for the 2019 and 2020 financial year. And Melbourne's are in fact up 1.6% for the same 12-month period. Now, Tim Lawless also goes on to state that given the headwinds from the pandemic shutdown, the national average drop of only 0.5% downwards showed just how resilient Australia's property market has been, and it's actually performed quite well. Now, another interesting trend that Tim makes note of is the increasing supply levels and number of homes now coming to market, with the most recent data showing that new for sale listings are actually up 22% since bottoming out in early May, with the total volume of advertised listings down 3%. Now, this is implying that there's a pretty healthy absorption rate as increases in buyer activity are in line with the improving consumer sentiment. Now, the overall lower national supply levels, however, are also another factor that have currently been insulating house values and keeping them relatively stable. There is, however, one annual event that all prospective property sellers this year should be very wary of and cautious. And that is, of course, the classic rise in supply and push that happens in the yearly spring market. You'll clearly note how the October, November and December period sees almost double the volume of listings and home for sale increases every year for the past 5 years. Now, the concern this year is that JobKeeper, JobSeeker and the 6-month home loan holiday freeze, all these stimulus packages will be coming to an end right at this point in September. Now, will the market have enough buy demand to absorb this annual event and increase that we do typically see happen? If the answer is no, then we may very well see a bit more of a blip on the radar when it comes to price values and their stability in the usual prime time classic selling season of the year. So the smart money is certainly to go earlier this year. And I'm going to call it now. July, August and September will be the new spring market for 2020. So that's all from us this week. We hope you're staying safe and well. By now, I believe we've all realised and come to the conclusion that this will be really how we're going to have to live for the next 6 to 12 months. But life can, life will, and life does still need to go on, albeit in a slightly different way. So if there's anything we can assist you with,
no matter how small
or how large,
just drop us a line or reach out any way you like how, as that's the way we love to do business. From us all here at C+ M Residential, be happy, smile, stay positive, and go buy some property.